better stop front and step off, kid. This is for real now.
Cool. Just talked to a photographer from Flammen. He's here from Germany to snap pics of cool rides.
Okay, the first event is a drift, and as always, the drifts are done on medium. But yeah, once I get most of the performance upgrades, then I will do a dedicated drift video, and I'll actually drift. Okay, I messed this up super hard, but you can go a bit sideways. I'm still not gonna look good or try hard, but a bit of sideways action is okay. Right, I'm wondering, it's race 25, I think, race number 25. That means after this race there is... Okay, this is ridiculous. I guess this would also not be the perfect car for drifting, since it's an all-wheel drive car. But yeah. So this is race 25, I think, which means we only have 4 more races until we get to the next performance stage, and it should be the exhaust package with the tires and that sort of thing. So I'm hoping we will then move quite a bit faster. But yeah, let's just get this out of the way. And oh yeah, in case you didn't immediately notice it, I switched the color back to the black and yellow theme, because even though this is the super basic color, it just looks better. It looks way better. But yeah, there is not much interesting happening here. Let me see if no, I just thought maybe I could line this up so it would be one continuous move. But yeah, well, I can't wait until we get to do the fun races. Okay, and done. Alright. I don't even think there's any interesting performance upgrades here. I guess a bit of money and we get another magazine cover. Oh, we get 2 magazine covers.
Sweet, you're on the cover of an Italian tuner mag.
There's nothing on there. There is nothing on there. That can't be real.
Whoa, now that you're on Flammen, you're gonna be totally known in Germany.
Time trial.
Some kind of racer.
Yeah, okay.
Heard that before.
That one should be easy. Unless you make a mistake, because oftentimes there's no traffic with these. Let's see if there is. If there isn't, it should be quite manageable. But I will actually go to the right side in case there is traffic. But I can already see the finish line. But of course I don't know how long what the configuration of the track is. So it might be a long way from the start. But yeah, whoa, what was that? I mean, I said this was easy. This was a bit too much sideways action. And now the favorite part of all of the tracks in this game, this section right here. You have to be so careful not to steer while the car is hopping around. So that should be good. Let's actually shift down, because I do want to make the bridge jump. Yeah, you lose so much speed here if you're the first person to clear this. But I don't think there is traffic. Oh, there is traffic. Yeah, apparently there is traffic. just as I was about to say there is no traffic, a car appeared. But that's okay. That is okay. As long as the traffic is not too crazy. And we can... Well, that was bad. Yeah, I didn't think there would be two cars in this spot. So I was kind of... Yeah, it looks like they're moving so slow. Maybe it's because I haven't played the game in a few days, but for some reason I thought the cars would be moving faster. He moves to the right, so we pass him on the left, and... Oh shit, we might actually... This is really short. Okay, I might have to repeat this. I might... Yeah, okay, this was... Yeah, okay, this was embarrassing. That's the word. I was trying to make it sound better, but that was just pathetic. Okay, let's see how we do in this round. I guess I should have seen, just based on the time limit, that it's not that super long. But I guess I also had like 2 big crashes in there. The last one I'm not gonna count. Because I feel like that was just... Oh, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. If I go off the throttle, I'm assuming it's because it's an all-wheel drive car. I just immediately lose control. So let's try and maybe just make up 1 second here. I think if I can have 1 second... I guess I was moving here through the section a bit faster than I did before. And I'll just take a narrow line here. The sideways traffic is a bitch, because you can't predict where that's coming. I mean, right now this was just pure luck. And here also it sucks. I mean, my driving is bad, but you can't really take a clean line through the corner if the cars line up in a way where there's no real option. Okay, this is... No more mistakes. I didn't lose much. I was about to restart, but I didn't lose much, I think. Come on. Now let's stay on the left side. Actually, no. So there are 28 seconds, okay. We need so much more power. We need so much more power. And will I make it? Yeah, I can't drive with this car. It's insane. Okay, this is fucking embarrassing. This is crazy. I might actually cut this part out. I mean, I will leave the crashes in there, but I will cut out the complete event. Because let's not make a habit of that. But yeah, maybe the car handling... Maybe this isn't as good of a car. Okay. I will definitely cut this out. Seems like I have every few races I have some kind of virus that just makes me do stupid things. But let's focus a bit more in this round. Okay, that was cleaner than before. Now this section. Is this okay? I'm in 5th gear, and I might need to shift down soon. But I'm definitely faster, I can tell. I'm faster. This is faster than before. Now I just need to shift down one gear. And make the jump. We're still not clearing the blockades. But that's impossible in this car without all the performance upgrades. We missed this car, we missed that car. We'll go on the inside. Okay, now it's already better than before. Actually, I'm gonna take the shortcut just because I do not like the traffic here. Although, I mean, it's not much better. It's not safe. But it's okay. It's okay. This is doable. This is hopefully doable. We stay on the inside. Not here. Okay, this car, it's 100% the car. This car doesn't handle nearly as well as pretty much all the other cars that I had. Which cars did we have? The Tiburon and the 206. I mean, the 206 was one of the best handling cars, so that's a bit of an unfair comparison, but I feel like the Tiburon has a really bad reputation. But handling-wise, it's much better than this one. I mean, much better. See how easy this is? 6 seconds to spare. And we didn't even have a clean run. But yeah. We don't really... we get a unique performance upgrade, but it's probably not gonna make a big difference.
Get another upgrade. But look, don't embarrass
No. Is this... This isn't much. I guess we take this one. This gives us the biggest improvement. Okay. Maybe let me get the drift out of the way. Just so I don't have to deal with that later. And to recover a bit from the stress of having to redo this race 4 times. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna notice any difference with the performance upgrade, because typically those unique performance upgrades, they don't make that big of a difference. I'm not even sure if it's I guess it matters if you're trying to max your lap time. If you're going for lap times, that might make a difference. What do you choose? Why am I even shifting? But other than that, I would just always pick the one that gives the most acceleration benefit or top speed. And yeah, that's it. But okay, we're already in lap 2. Lap 2. I guess this track would probably feel really cool if you could drift. But I'm still gonna enjoy the track. But I can't be bothered to put any effort into this, to be honest. I wonder, is this game actually based on... I mean, the city, is it based on LA, or... Because there's palm trees, so it can't be... I guess it can't be New York. What could it be? It's not Miami. It's not Miami either, because there's hills. So, I would guess California? Yeah, but it's probably LA. I mean, it's called Olympic City, but I guess now we're in the port, or near the port, with all the shipping containers. And we have to do one more lap. And I can't wait for another regular race. Hopefully this time I mean, I feel like it's better if there's other people driving with you. Because then at least you're not alone in the traffic. And you see them making mistakes. And you don't feel like the biggest idiot on the planet. Alright, we've done this. This one I might have actually won on hard. Maybe. I guess maybe. Alright. Oh, we got good vinyls. We have the good vinyls. And we have muffler tips for the exhaust. Muffler tip sounds like a rude word. I don't know why. But let's change the car.
You're a dog, huh? Word with the ladies is that you're just a puppy. Guess I'm gonna prove them right in the next race.
Puppies are cute. Alright, so I'm not sure in which video this race will show up, because I recorded the last video and there were a bunch of disturbances. I had to stop the recording and then restart it again, so I'm not sure how long it actually is. So let's just see in which video this belongs. And I think I did change. I think it's been more than a week since the last time I had this game open. I think I changed the visuals of this car. I think the green looks better on this car. And I already come on. Can we? No, that was a bit too overly enthusiastic. I wasn't never going to make that. But the car is good. I mean, what happens if I don't? Okay, it just changes. Yeah, I might have. Okay, this is. I guess a few races have the same patterns, so I just have to make sure not to be in this lane. Okay, I'm really struggling with. Oh, come on. I didn't. Yep. That was bad. Okay, so I'll stay on the right side and then move over to the left. Yeah, no, I forgot. I was so focused on Todd in his Mitsubishi that I didn't even... Alright, let's change to this side. No, this is also stupid. I don't know exactly how I should approach this. I feel a bit stupid, to be honest. And I hate this. Whatever the car does at the beginning, it sucks. I mean... What am I doing now? Am I fast enough? Barely. Okay. See, it wasn't that difficult. But it sucks that the car is... I forgot what this effect is called, but it happens with all the four-wheel drive cars in this game. And we get window tint. That's... Honestly, I'm not sure I like window tints that much, but for the love of the game, we'll make this change. We already have the light black. Actually, it doesn't. Is this too much? Actually, you know what? I don't mind the tint. And I think blue doesn't even look that bad, especially if it's paired with the neon. But alright.
Hey, yo, small time. What's up? Name's Chad. And I'm itching to blow you off the sprint course.
I think he's in the Toyota, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I hope I'm not too much out of practice. But let's see. I do remember that I didn't like the handling of this car that much. And I thought about changing it back to a Tiburon, but for now let me just stick with it. I actually really love the look of this car. I really love the look of this guy. Hey, don't attack me. Well, I didn't even mean to do that. I genuinely did not mean to do that. Is he part of that racing gang? They all have the same vinyl. I don't know if it's an Eagle or something like that. Oh, the traffic is heavy. I don't like heavy traffic. I'm not a fan of heavy traffic, but the other guys also have issues with the traffic. Okay, how long is this race? And that's what I'm hoping it's not too long. I'm hoping, and I do remember I need to just stay in 4th, because 5th is too long. Let me stay in the, yeah. There's one issue with my current setup. I'm sitting, I'm tilted to the side. I don't have my regular setup on a table. So at the moment I'm using an empty cupboard as my laptop stand, and I had to put my chair sideways so my legs don't crash against the cupboard, because that would mean that I'm sitting a mile away from the laptop, and that means I have to tilt my upper body so I can see what's happening on the screen. But those are just excuses. Okay, honestly, the handling of this car is fucked up. Are you serious? There's no way I'm this bad. Am I losing this race because of that stupid? Honestly, this car sucks. This car sucks. Are you serious? I'm not. Okay, I didn't know that we had to make this turn there. Come on, fuck off. This car pisses me off. I'm serious. The next car I'm getting, I'm changing the car. Because what was that? That was crazy. The other accidents I caused, that was my fault, but honestly this car is really unpredictable. But I guess playing with a controller also doesn't make it that much better. Yeah, I don't know, what is this? A 4-wheel drive car shouldn't... And I know the cars are not mapped to their real world counterparts, but still, a car shouldn't handle like that. But I will just take that one corner that took me out with a bit more care. And then, I mean, that's based on we even make it that far, but if we do, that would already make life a lot easier. I guess I can, yeah, here I can shift into 5th, but I'm guessing I'm staying on the inside. Whoops, that was me trying to evade the other cars. Yeah, the issue is if you have to evade cars with this car, like the traffic, it's just very tricky to keep it on the road without spinning out. Yeah, I'm so careful. This is not fun to drive. It's not fun to drive. I'm so careful and I'm going off the... yeah, I have to restore it. This pisses me off. I can't drive with this car, straight up. Maybe I'm super bad at driving, but... I have to be so careful to not do anything that upsets the car and then I just can't focus on the actual driving. And the race isn't even difficult. I mean, the race, the opponents, they're not that difficult to beat in this race. It's just that, yeah, like this, it's... I'm not... It might actually be the combination, this car plus the controller. But, yeah, that's quite challenging. Yeah, this is insane. What is this car doing? As long as I don't lose track of them, I should still be able to... What is this car doing? We're staying on the inside. And they're taking each other out. So... that felt good actually. That felt good. I'm taking... Does it even matter on which side I am? Yeah, I just completely lifted here because I'm so scared of what the car will do. I guess I should shift down a bit. Okay, what am I doing here? There's this one strange corner. Which line should I take here? Because I'm not sure what is... I guess I'm taking the... Yeah, the nitro saved us here. That was close. But I hope we get the Toyota. Do we get the Toyota? No, of course we don't get a car. Of course we do not get a car. But at least it looks good, if not anything else. Tournament. What kind of tournament? It's 2 laps. Should we do this? No, this will be part of the next video, so yeah. And I'm guessing we're not gonna get any cars in this tournament. It's probably just performance upgrades. But yeah, it should be interesting if I can even... how many tries I need. I mean, with the tournament I'm gonna just cut out if there's too many retries, but yeah, I'm sure it will be fun. Okay, thanks for watching and see you next time.